One's got to stay safe. Okay, I want to talk about something I'm slightly ashamed of, but it's an essential topic. When I converted the van, I wanted it to feel like home, at least most as possible. So I thought I needed this. A bathroom. I thought it was essential to have a toilet because it's something I use quite often when I'm at home. And I thought there is no way this is gonna feel like home if there's not a toilet. But you know, it turns out, especially as a guy, I'm fine in nature. Like, I can do my stuff there. The thing is, when I'm in a city, I thought I needed a toilet for that situation. But it turns out, often I'm in restaurants or cafe, or whenever there is a lot of buildings around, most of the time you can find a toilet. I didn't really see the need anymore of a toilet in the van. If I can not have that stuff on board, you know, it's better that way. But there are these situations where you wake up in the middle of the night, everything is closed, but you're in the city, and then you know, it gets a little bit uncomfortable. And just for those situations, I wanted to have a solution. I haven't been sick yet traveling, but especially when I'm sick, oh lord, when you have diarrhea or something in a strange country, like, no, so I wanted a solution just for these emergencies. Okay, so from my research, this is what I found. Your first option is to just buy a shovel, buy biodegradable toilet paper, and go in the woods, and you'll be fine. And still, that's what I'm gonna do probably most of the time. Your second option is to buy a chemical toilet. Now, chemical toilets, you have them like the standalone, like the porta-porti. You have them, the bigger ones, which tend to get quite expensive too, like $300 up. Cassette toilets, I guess they call them. Just bigger gray tank, but they work with chemicals too. And the third option, that was the one I have, is where you have the toilet, but you build your own gray tank somewhere, so you don't have your stuff on board. The thing I don't like with these chemical toilets is the chemical aspects to it, because I don't know, it's just, you have to dump it at specific points. I still don't like the smell of these chemicals mixed with, it's just, no. And there are probably more creative ways you can deal with this solution, like maybe you can poop in ashes or something. But when you have the money, you should look into dry composting toilets. They're too expensive for me, like I don't want to spend $1,000 on a toilet, but they seem to work really well. You have the van, and then you have like, it's like dry composting. You should check it out for yourself. But there is one more option, which I haven't talked about yet, and it's the option I'm gonna go for. But I warn you, it's not the most glamorous option. Instead of using this fancy, expensive toilet with the water pipe and everything, I just bought this thing for like €1. And yeah, I found this thing somewhere. There's my toilet. And every time I use it, I like throw it with the garbage somewhere. But I kind of felt bad using so much plastic, so I got the biodegradable plastic. Makes me feel a little bit better. So yeah, here you have my not so glamorous toilet option for #vanlife. Now, I know what you're thinking. You think, no, Jonathan, don't poop in a plastic bag. That's disgusting. You throw it at the garbage and because that's what I thought. But then I realized, what do they do with diapers? What do they do with dog shit? I mean, they throw that in the garbage. And out of all the options, this might be something which you don't have to use chemicals for. You don't have it on board really long, so you don't have to smell and everything. And it's emergencies only. I mean, I'm gonna try it out. Don't think I built a whole van with using this saw. I used an electric one, but I don't have it here. But you should get an electric one. Seriously. I guess the concept is working. I don't really know if this works. I'm gonna try it out in a couple months, maybe a couple weeks, maybe even the first time. I will let you know if it works, if it doesn't. So, work in progress.